This video is for a very specific person. This is for my high performers who have dominated almost every area of their life, but they still haven't managed to get their physique together. They haven't managed to get their diet together. And they're looking for some guidance on how to fucking lock in. If you're one of them poo-putt dudes who don't have discipline, who don't have drive, who don't excel in other areas of your life, then this video is not for you. Listen, being successful is a grind. And carrying around 40, 50, 70, 100 extra pounds is slowing you down, bro. That diet that's destroying your health is slowing you down. It's stopping you from reaching the levels in your career, in your relationship, in your family life that you aspire to reach. It's zapping your energy. It's making you look soft. It's costing you respect. It's costing you efficiency. It's costing you time. Yo, listen to me. That dad bod shit, that's gotta die. It's over. No more dad bod. It's time for ultimate physique season, baby. Let's lock in. But if you're new here, first let me tell you why you should listen to me. In 2012, I looked like this. I was morbidly obese. I was anxious. I was depressed. I was dealing with all sorts of mental health issues. I was fucking lazy. I was broke. And you know why? It's because I was acting like a pussy. I didn't want to do the inner work to transform the way that I think so that I can transform the way that I fucking feel, look, and live. So one day I woke up and I said, you know what? It's over. I want to create an entirely new identity, right? And I started that process. And now on this channel, I give away everything I learned during that process so I can expedite your process, make your process a lot easier than mine was. All right, so if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I give away all the gems. I break it down for you step by step. So subscribe to the channel, hit the like button right now. This video is gonna be fire. All right, before we get into this video, if you're a high performing individual and you're ready to commit to this process, I wanna give you a free 30-minute coaching call. And this is designed specifically for people who are at the stage of their journey where they're ready to take action. I don't want to talk to tire kickers. If you're not ready to lock in, do not take advantage of this. Do not click that link in the description. All right, but if you are, I want to talk to you because selfishly, I want to be a part of your success story. All right, so click the link and sign up for the free coaching call. All right, so let's get into the perfect weight loss plan for successful men. This is a game plan for you to dominate. All right, so it's broken down into 3 phases. The phase 1 is gonna be the detox phase. Phase 2, this is where we're gonna build the foundation. And phase 3 is where we get into forging the champion inside of you, right? So let's start off with phase 1. Phase 1 is real simple. I don't want you to start this elaborate diet plan. I don't want you to start working out 5-6 days a week. I don't want you to track your calories yet. I don't want you weighing yourself yet. I don't want you to do any of that. Phase 1 is strictly about preparing your body and your mind for this journey. Phase 1 is about eliminating the poisons from your body. You're gonna commit to 14 days of detoxing from sugar and from processed foods. That's it. Plain and simple. After these 14 days, and trust me, it's gonna be hard. And this is why this video is for high performers, people who are ready to lock in. After those 14 days, you're gonna discover what your body is supposed to feel like. Once you get rid of all of the bullshit and your energy levels are restored, you're sleeping better, your skin is clearing up, your mood is stable. This is where we wanna start building our dream physique from. Right? Because right now, if you're in hell and you're addicted to sugars and you eat all of these complex carbs all the time and you're having all of these crashes, your mood, your energy, you're all over the fucking place. If that's where you are, that's hell. We can't get you to heaven by saying, hey, you're in hell right now, let's jump to heaven. No, we gotta first get you out of hell. So phase 1 is designed to get you out of hell. So in phase 1, we're cutting out all processed foods, all sugary drinks, all excessive refined carbohydrates, right? We're gonna focus on eating whole foods. We're eating lean proteins, vegetables, fruit, healthy fats, We're gonna implement this 2-week detox, and this is designed to fucking reset your entire existence. Get that shit out of your body. All right, phase 2. This is where we're gonna build the foundation. All right, so what we're trying to do right now is build a dream physique, right? So let's say this dream physique is like a skyscraper. We can't build a skyscraper on sand, right? We gotta lay a solid foundation for us to build our skyscraper on. In phase 2, we're gonna calculate our calorie requirements. We're gonna calculate our protein requirements. We're going to buy a smart scale with an app, and we're gonna step on the fucking scale every single day. What gets measured gets managed, and you have to step on that scale every day so that you are held accountable for the choices that you make every single day. The next thing, we're gonna track every bite of food that we eat in an app. You can use MyFitnessPal, you can use Lose It, whatever you prefer, but you have to commit to tracking your food every day. Phase 2, we're also going to reflect every evening. In the description, you will see some journaling prompts. Daily journaling is an essential part of this process. It's just as important as your exercise and your diet. So you're not gonna skip this part of the process. If you skip any part of this process, none of this shit works. All right, so you gotta commit to every element of phase 2. You're gonna weight train 3 times per week. You're focusing mainly on compound movements. All right, so during phase 2, you're starting to build some muscle mass. You're increasing your metabolism. You're starting to reflect every day, so you're building your self-awareness. You're starting to pick up on patterns because you're journaling every day. So you're learning your triggers and you're learning how to navigate this situation in a way that sets you up for success. All right, you're jumping on the scale every day. You are answering to your choices every day. Right, you're tracking your food so you know exactly what's going on. So if you're not getting the results you need, you know what tweaks to make. All right, you gotta lock in on every element of phase 2. Now phase 3, this is where we start to transition to a more sustainable approach, right? A lot of the core elements of phase 2 will carry on into phase 3, right? But the main difference with phase 3, we are thinking about this as a forever thing now. We're switching mentally to a pace that we can sustain, but we are still going to weigh ourselves every day. We're still going to have some sort of systematic, intentional reflection time. Phase 3, you want to start allowing yourself to have some flexibility. Maybe once or twice a week, you have your quote unquote cheat meals. I don't like calling them cheat meals, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Again, these are more things that's going to make this lifestyle more sustainable. Okay, here's some additional tips. You want to make sure you plan every part of this process. Your workouts, your meal planning, your journaling, set reminders, use technology, put it on your calendar, have some accountability, hire a coach, join a community, all of which I offer. So if you're at the place where you want to lock in and you want to get the accountability, because this plan works, but it doesn't work if you don't lock in. And a lot of us, we need external accountability. And I humbly want to say that I am brilliant at providing people accountability that works. If you're ready to lock in, go ahead and schedule a free call so we can talk about how we can collaborate on turning you into a motherfucking beast. The journaling piece, right? I want to talk a little bit more about the journaling piece. It is essential. Right? You want to ask yourself the right questions at the end of the day. For example, you may want to reflect on today's victories. Did you conquer any sort of craving? Did you crush your workout routine? Did you make healthy eating choices throughout the day, right? Were there moments where you fucked up? And what can you learn from that, right? What happened? Like, what was the thing that triggered you to quote unquote mess up, right? So you have to ask yourself these questions and write about it every day. Every day, especially during the first 2 phases. Make sure you write about this stuff every day because again, this is gonna give you the insight. It's gonna teach you things about yourself that will help you navigate this journey so that you could be successful. Remember, squad, this is about lifestyle change. This new physique that you're building is gonna require you to take on a new identity. You gotta be a high performer that values your health, that fucking cares about your physique, that leads by example, that understands that how you do anything is how you do everything. right? So with that being said, you know it's gonna make you a better leader at work. It's gonna make you a better husband and father. It's gonna make you more money if you invest the energy into dominating this part of your life, the physical health, the mental health, those sort of things. I believe in you, champ. You got this. Let me know in the comment section if you have any video suggestions, any topic, nothing's off limits. Let me know, right? Shout out to the Brix Squad. I love you guys. And as always, the body that you want is owned by a higher version of yourself. So evolve. Peace.